Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Memphis Grizzlies rebuild in NBA 2K25. So the Memphis Grizzlies, I'm pretty sure I've wrapped up their offseason. They have made a ton of moves to go ahead and possibly make their team better for the future. And right now, we'll have to see how this pans out. But they went ahead and extended Jaren Jackson Jr. to a big deal, obviously. What they're trying to do is they're trying to build around John Morant and Jaren Jackson. They went ahead and traded Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic. They did get a haul. They got Davis Caldwell-Pope and I believe 4, maybe 5 first-round picks, something like that. But they have a bunch of Orlando Magic first-round picks for the future. Most of them might not show for some reason, but they did get a bunch of first-round picks for Desmond Bane, which is great. And Davis Caldwell-Pope's expiring money, which does have a player option, so it's going to opt into. It's not really expiring money anymore, but good for both sides, obviously. I really like the Grizzlies' return for Desmond Bane, and I really like the Desmond Bane fit in Orlando. They went ahead and drafted Cedric Coward with the 11th overall pick in the NBA draft, so that was a really good pick for them. They traded up to get Cedric Coward. They traded one of their Magic picks they got from Orlando to get Cedric Coward, which I felt was really good. He's film. You can either start or come off the bench. Obviously, went ahead and extended Cam Spencer to a 4-year deal. I don't know if it's all guaranteed, but they did go ahead and extend him. And then the other two-way contracts are going to sign just a second. There's still some leftover free agents here as well. We'll have to see what team they go to. But Javon Small and Jemai Mashak should sign. There we go. Those go ahead. Okay, so everybody has come back on their qualifying offers now, which is definitely interesting. I don't know if that's actually going to happen in real life. It definitely could. There's a lot of things, a lot of restricted free agents out there that haven't got signed that are really good restricted free agents. So we'll have to see. But player progression, we do have Triple J going down, which sucks. Zach Edey is up, Jalen Wells is up, Scottie Pippen is up, Gigi Jackson is up. We got KCP regressing, and then Cam Spencer, PJ Hall, Jamon Mashak, and Javon Small. Obviously, they're two-way contracts. But I'll have to see. So it's KCP is going down. I guess I have injuries on. I don't know why. Jalen Wells is getting injured in summer league. I don't think he was actually playing summer league in real life, but I'll have to turn injuries off. But yeah, like I said, man, I don't know who's going to be playing starting shooting guard for them, or for us right now. Like KCP's are. We'll have to figure that out right now. Your rotation heading into this season is Jaren Jackson, KCP, Jalen Wells, Jaren Jackson, Brandon Clark. Zach Edey is going to be out for a couple weeks. I believe he's dealing with an injury, so he's going to be out for a couple weeks. In real life, too, Ty Jerome, Santiago Dama, Scottie Pippen, Gigi Jackson, Jock Landale, and Cedric Coward. But in this scenario, Cedric Coward will start over KCP. I feel like that's probably going to happen. They drafted him. They probably want to get him minutes right away, start him right away. They could definitely play starting shooting guard and makes a job. That'll be a really good team. So this team is not bad. Just in 2K, this team just does so terribly. You got to do a lot of things from be like actually good. So I don't think we're probably going to win this year. But once Zach Edey comes back, we'll go ahead and shrink this rotation back down to a 10-man rotation. In case if he doesn't have to play, like I said, once Zach Edey comes back, we'll go to 10-man rotation. But shot tendencies, obviously, Jaren Jackson will be taking the most shots, obviously. Then the third guy, I mean, I don't really know that'll be figured out. But I'll see you guys now at the deadline or at the end of the season. I mean, we'll see. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. Ricky Deer Cooper fly at the end of the season. Malik Monk is your sixth man. But our record is going to be surprising and, not in a good way by any means. So All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. We ended up not making the playoffs at all. Yeah, we completely missed the play-in and the playoffs. So, I don't know what we're going to turn this video. Like I said, we could just blow the thing up, trade Jock, trade Jaren Jackson. Something I never did before, honestly. Because in this scenario, in this point, bro, what are the Grizzlies? If they miss the playoffs terribly again, and this time you're, fully healthy, no excuses, then what happens? Obviously, the West is very stacked. I don't know if the Warriors are going to be the 1 seed, though. But, they brought back Kuminga. So, but like I said, I don't know what the Grizzlies would do. We could just blow this thing up, trade Jaren Jackson Jr., but, I don't know. I don't know yet. 24 from 23 from Jaren Jackson. We should have a lottery pick, so, we'll have to figure that out, see what happens there. I said, I don't envision the Grizzlies ever trading or Jaren Jackson, maybe Triple J, but is a franchise player, so I don't know. We'll have to figure that out soon if we want to blow this thing up, or at this point, you think the Grizzlies will never be back to where they used to be. I think they were the high seed one year, but they lost in round one. Oh, yeah, it was the Lakers, my favorite team. All right, but yeah, like I said, this wasn't good, man. So heading into the draft lottery, we are going to be projected the fifth overall pick via Memphis. I'm pretty sure we have that pick from the Orlando Magic trade. Who owns our first round pick this year, though? I have no clue what's going on, for being honest with you guys. I don't know, but we are going to finish with the second overall pick. So, yeah, we did own that pick, that via Charlotte thing, whatever. We got the second overall pick in the draft. So, like I said, getting one, but the Thunder got one. Of course, they got one. So they're going to be selecting AJ DeBanz. We would have got AJ DeBanz. That would completely change this video. Then I'd be comfortable maybe trading Jaren Jackson, but we can draft like a Darren Peterson or Boozer. So, I mean, if you never know. Sometimes the Thunder don't take AJ DeBanz, but in this scenario, it looks like they're taking AJ DeBanz. But like I said, AJ is a great player. Love to have him in every single rebuild that you do, but I'm guessing he's going to go to the Thunder. But whatever. Staff signing. I mean, I guess we can get rid of this guy, right? Not a really good head coach to replace him with. So we're going to back with this guy, this Tom. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try. Is it Tom? I don't even know. Tomas? I don't even know, bro. So the overall pick in the draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder do select AJ DeBanz. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Darren Peters to the second overall pick. So you could probably start our shooting guard for the future next to Ja. I didn't want it to be Cedric Howard, so I mean, I think Darren Peterson will make the most sense, though. We can't pass up on him. So we're going to take him with this pick, and then we got like Donnie Freeman will select him. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an aggressive move this year, and if it just doesn't, like I said, Grizzlies, terrible 2K sim team. It's hardly impossible to make them good. If we're not a good team, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow this thing up at the trade deadline. So I'm about to make an aggressive move right now. Maybe we get a better starting center. Not Jones. We have like the MLE, like the biannual exception. We have the MLE to offer a player once again. So, I mean, that's for, obviously, we don't have to pay much, guys. But KCP, I've out of that deal. This would make this a lot easier, I'm not going to lie, or a lot better. Our financial, or he did, right? I couldn't find him on there for some reason. Okay, there he is. All right. So we got Ja, Jerome. Like I said, I don't love having all these guards here with Ty Jerome and Scottie Pippen. I don't think Scottie Pippen fits what we need no more. So maybe we could, like I said, figure out a trade for him. Peterson, Cedric Cowell will be our future shooting guard rotation. KCP, John Kachar. Maybe Cam Spencer develops, but I really doubt that happens. Jalen Wells, Vince Williams, Jaren Jackson, Scottie Pippen, Gigi Jackson. So, I mean, there's a bunch of moves you could do right now. We have a couple lot of games at power forward and at point guard. So I'm going to see if I can make a trade for somebody interesting that we could bring in, maybe a better starting center than Zach Edey. Bam Adebayo is on the trade block in Miami, so I definitely think we explore that 100%. I've looked for other options as well, but Bam Adebayo, like maybe Joel Embiid, they're rebuilding, so Bam, Joel Embiid. I don't really trade for Joel Embiid much, but he just regresses a lot in 2K. And for right now, for what we need, I think Bam will fit a little bit more. He's averaging 20-10 a block. He also can shoot a little bit as well, so I definitely would take this. So let's see what we can throw at them. So I think we can probably trade Santi Aldama. I mean, like I said, he had an okay season for us, but Gigi Jackson isn't developed. Actually, probably move Gigi Jackson to small forward. So yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'll throw Brandon Clark at you guys, and it's gonna take a ton. KCP's contract, and then $8 million in the trade. I'm gonna try to keep most of these guys out of here. Give them Scottie Pippen too. I mean, I feel like at this point we don't really need. I mean, he could be good depth for the future, but I mean, that's really changing. It's only $2 million, so we'd have to trade them $8 million. So, I mean, down the line, I guess the most obvious player to trade would be okay. We could trade John Kachar at them. That's something we could do, and then we probably would need like a minimum. So I said, hey, these minimum guys, it could be like Donnie Freeman, Cam Spencer, his money. So what about this? Brandon Clark, KCP, John Kachar, Cam Spencer. Not the best trade by any means. I'll be willing to trade my 20. So you don't want to trade much as when you are not quite sure about your future. I mean, it might have to take two first, 100% to get Bam Adebayo. So, I mean, it just depends what we want to trade, how much we want to trade. So, honestly, I mean, I'll be willing to trade my 2027 pick. I mean, we're aggressive. I mean, I'll trade 2029. 2029, let's just pretend this is 2031 pick because 2K doesn't let you go that far. Then there's 2029, 2031 for Bam Adebayo, or they say we'll offer it. They decline, which is interesting. Okay, I understand. I said that package is not good. We'll go Vince Williams instead. They still say no. So, I mean, I guess I would take Santi. I'll trade Santi if it really gets me him. What do they say? They agree. So we had to trade Santi Aldama to get it done, which I agree. Bam Adebayo, welcome to Memphis. 90 overall starting center. It's amazing to have you, man. You were on the trade block. for some reason, but I had to take advantage of it. So Bam and Edie, Jaren Jackson, Gigi Jackson, Vince Williams. So I like this team. I feel like Vince Williams. I don't know. I feel we can use like maybe a 3-and-D up. That's why I wanted to keep saying that I was looking with G Jackson, the small forward. Because I know he develops really nicely in 2K. But I feel like maybe we could sound like a 3-and-D starting small forward or backup small forward, like a 3-and-D tall wing defender off the bench, something we need. So Aaron Wiggins isn't really the best defender. I know that, like a C plus defensive. But or perimeter defense, Justin Champagnie, does he have better defense? B plus. So you can offer Justin Champagnie instead. He might go up. Gary Payne. We just wait on. I'm pretty sure those options will be available on day 12. Well, I'm fine with waiting, honestly. So, and wait on day 12 for somebody even better. Keep our MLE available until day 12. And then I really like this team. Hopefully, we'll be better than we were last year. So, Keegan Murray just sitting here. I ain't gonna lie with you. I really want to take advantage. He is restricted. He's probably gonna get matched. So never mind. BJ Washington isn't the best 2K sim player. I know that. Payne Watson's. I think I will offer my contract to Justin Champagnie. It wouldn't be our full MLE, so we would be saving some money as well. So I'm gonna see if I can get it for like 8 million 2-year deal. So 9 million 2-year deal offer the team option as well. So that's the Champagnie. Welcome to Memphis. And then we got Edie going up, Ty Jerome up, Jalen Walls up. How much did Cedric? So he's up to an 81. Cedric up to an 80. So like I said, I could be more comfortable with rolling him as starting shooter out the future, but the opportunity presented itself with Darren Peterson. So I'm really like this team for the future. We did keep our first round picks in like a couple of years, like 1 or 2 years from now, just in case we do suck, just in case we do get like a Tyron Stokes in the draft. Then I like it. We also have some Orlando Magic picks as well. So whatever happens, obviously happens. Josh, Cedric Coward, Jalen Wells, Jaren Jackson, Bam Adebayo. We added a bunch of options here. Ty Jerome, Zach Edey, Darren Peterson. So if you actually want us to have Darren Peterson come off the bench, I guess it's fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and move Justin Champagnie to small forward. And that, like I said, Scottie Pippen after signing Ty Jerome wouldn't have the greatest role in the world for us, which I do understand. So, but he is a good depth piece. Not going to ship for one and not play, but we'll start something like that. And now this team is great. Team is incredible, honestly. I love what we did so far. See you guys at the end of the season. Cole Jokic, your MVP. Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. It's not AJ. It's not even Peterson. It's Cameron Boozer of Portland. Okay, so we ended up being the number 9th seed this year. So I don't know. Like, I thought this team was really good. I thought it would be. I don't know why we're so mid. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me, man. Like, the Grizzlies are the most disrespected team I've ever seen. 22 from Ja, 20 from Jaren Jackson, 16 from Bam, 11 from Peterson, 11 from Cedric, 10 from Jaren Jackson, 10 from Ty Jerome. Like, there has to be something. Like, can I look at, like, is there any way I can look at the defensive, like, rate or something? There has to be something I can look at, bro. Okay, points per game. Like, okay, we were really good scoring the ball. We were 6 points per game, which, how about our defensive? Is it our points allowed per Dude, we were wait, no, this is bad. We weren't supposed to be top for points allowed. It was the defense. Oh, okay. So okay. I think I get it now. So our offense was good. The defense was just bad, which is interesting. Like these teams, like the Dallas, why they're so good, man. 1 seed. So is it really our defense? Hold on, let me see. Hunter defense, A plus Bam Adebayo. He's our center. So I guess our perimeter defense wasn't the best. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was really an issue. So I guess we could start doing that. Maybe it's our perimeter defense that was bad. So that's what we got to work on. Our point of attack, perimeter defense, whatever. So we need more 3-and-D wing, which I do get. I understand. Um, okay. So we got to play the Clippers in the first game of the plan. And this means nothing. If we win, we still got to play another team to get in the playoffs. So whatever happens here just happens, man. And right now, the Clippers are going to have our number. That would be insane. And the Clippers we're going to lose in the plan. I don't know what to do. I don't want to blow up this team. I don't want to because we literally showed contending moves by trading for Bam, but we're just gonna go ahead and lose. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just so annoying. It's so weird. Dallas is going to win here. This is the only tough thing about rebuilding teams like this, man. Not even teams like this, only Memphis. But we gotta be projected a lottery pick. The 13th pick isn't really. It's okay, but it's not really what we need at this point. We want to win a championship, obviously, but we'll see if it jumps up. Sometimes it does. No, not a jump up when they have pick 13. So, all right, 13th overall pick in the draft. We need to hire a new head coach, dude. That guy is just not a great head coach, obviously. So, like I said, these guys might sign with me because our budget is so low for some reason. We're probably like, all these guys already have offers. The guys I'm going after have offers, so I want to go after an elite head coach, but he might not be able to. Chauncey has a good defensive system over like anybody, man. I mean, if we look at it this way, who has the best defense? So Nick Nurse, Spencer Towns guy, Caleb. Like I said, love to get Michael Stoffer. He's an assistant though. So yeah, it might not be possible. So we're probably land Chauncey Phillips, or I think I'm gonna land Chauncey Phillips though. Chauncey Phillips, welcome. I don't know, like I said. So we'll see who we need now. So 13th overall pick. We have to make a decision. We want to blow this team up. Do we want to keep going? The thing is, I think this team is good enough for me to keep going and trying to win. Like I think it is. I think we've gone too far into video 27 now to go ahead and blow this thing up. I'm gonna keep going. Screw it. Look, rebuild, right? I mean, I don't really. I think like in a future video, I said this with the Clippers. Do look rebuilds on the future video. We will go ahead and blow the Clippers up. Something I planned. But for this video, we have to keep going. This is a new rebuild. We have to go ahead and try to contend. So what do we got? I think Ty Jerome will get you to be the backup point guard. I think we find a way to maybe trade away Scottie Pippen. I think we find a way to trade Scottie Pippen and then possibly like just a Champagnie. We're gonna try and opt into him and see if we can trade him as well for like a really good backup small forward or some piece. We are gonna guarantee Champagnie, which could be risky, but I feel like it's worth it. If we do this and then trade the 13th overall pick too, we get the 8th overall pick of Mitchell Robinson. We don't really need Mitchell Robinson or the 8th pick, really. We need, so these are bad offers. These are not the offers I wanted, honestly. Guys I have targeted are a couple guys. So one of the options are Dyson Daniels on the Atlanta Hawks. This would actually, he's afraid of us. This would help out our perimeter defense, but it's not gonna happen. The other guy that had a higher perimeter defense was Herb Jones. I like the fit of this. Herb Jones from New Orleans would help out our perimeter defense incredibly. Herb Jones is an incredible defender, so I trade you guys Champagnie. I would trade you guys Scottie Pippen. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to reach this, but actually we could if we just know Donnie Freeman and Kim Spencer. So these are, like I said, Champagnie wasn't the best for us, not defensively, I'm guessing. And then Scottie Pippen, obviously, probably not to get minutes for us. Donnie Freeman and Kim Spencer buried in the rotation. Then, I guess, I mean, what did it have to take a 13th pick? I don't know. I'll be willing to trade. I would love to get it for a couple of seconds. I don't know if they agreed with just a couple of seconds. It's really. Oh, they did. Okay, we didn't have to trade it first or pick 13. Herb Jones is a Grizzly. So like I said, he had one of the best perimeter defenses in 2K or in this game. So let's look at it. I went ahead and did it like this, and Herb Jones actually he's one now. So yeah, he's the best perimeter defender now. He was Dice Dales one, but now he is. So other options, I like the options of Derek White, but I feel like Herb Jones would be the best fit for us off the bench. He should definitely help out this defensive ton. And we still get to keep the 14th pick. See if we can draft with that. Not that I wanted to, but and we have it now. So, I mean, why not? I mean, the 13th pick. So I got Dylan Mingo, Jordan Smith. Now, I don't know if this player will play for us right away. Sadiq White at Hall of Fame and Dylan Mingo at Hall of Fame. I think we take Sadiq White with this pick. He's not probably going to play for us, but he'll be a good piece in the future, whatever we play him. So, I'm contending. I don't care. I want a championship with this team. Like I said, G Jackson's a free agent. He averaged 10 points, about 40% from three, so I feel like he'd be worth it to pay, right? Or give him a contract. I don't think we'll re-sign. Actually, Vince Williams said another contract, another good bench piece that we can have for like a year or two. So I'm fine with this, honestly. I'm fine with bringing back Vince Williams, just in case somebody falls out or something. I know 2K has a weird rotation lineups when you hop into the game, and he's a good defender. So we need all the defense we can get for this team. Because obviously there's something wrong with our POA defense. So any guys so Chris Manning is a great defender. We can get him for a two-way. I don't know why. That's probably not going to work. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and re-sign G Jackson. He's restricted, right? Of course he's unrestricted, man. But we do have his bird rights, so that's good. For some reason, not restricted, don't have his bird rights. But in this scenario, we do have his bird rights. So, all right. E.G. Jackson. What could we get you to? So maybe 17 to 18 million, 3-year deal, flat rate. So 17 million. 3-year deal, flat rate. He will agree to $51 million. So great deal for him. So I don't know if Herb Jones will completely change the defense, but with some development to our players as well, I feel like it 100% could. So welcome back to the team. Darren Peterson is up to an 88. That Edie's up. Wells is up. Cedric Coward is up. Jerome has regressed. G. Jackson is up. But like I said, I feel like this team is pretty good. Defense definitely got better. We have the interior defense part, I'm guessing, with Bam and Jaren Jackson. But now we've added one of the best perimeter defender in the league in Herb Jones, according to 2K. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. And obviously, like I said in the future video, we will trade John Morant. We will trade Jaren Jackson. But in this particular video, we're trying to keep them both because it's a new look rebuild, and we are trying to contend. Say the same thing with the Clippers. And we ended up winning the championship. So maybe the same thing happens here. So power ranking on this six. That's better than the freaking plan. Ja, Peterson, they want to start Herb Jones, that small forward, which I'm opposed to, honestly. I'll let it happen. Jaren Jackson, this will make our starting five really good. Zai Edey, Jalen Wells, Cedric Coward. The bench is also good as well. Something we have to keep in mind, too. The bench is great. The starting five is great. There's no reason why this team should suck this year. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. MVP, Mika's your rookie of the year. AJ DeBan's I see why he's the one rookie of the year last year. He's coming off the bench for Oklahoma City. Why don't they just start and move J-Dub, just shooting guard or power forward, do something like that. But I'm not rebuilding the Thunder today. Honestly, they could do whatever they want. Of course, I'm playing them around one, too. All right, well, we ended up being the 6th seed, which I guess is a little better. So 2K's power ranking was on the dot, actually, so that's crazy. So we could have missed it, honestly. We're a couple wins away from missing it, so still not how I want this team to be. We don't have a player averaging 20 points for us, and it should be John Morant. I don't know why it's not, honestly. It's I actually shot to see 86. I didn't even notice Tennessee was so down. We want Ja taking most of the shots. Then obviously, I guess Darren Peterson is the second option. Darren Peterson is the second option, dude. He'll have to be. He'll be Darren Peterson and John Morant for the future. Then Triple J could take some shots as well, like I said. They want a bio, but this is how I want this thing to be, man. Cedric Coward. Like I said, I want him to keep developing. So, but yeah, I showed you guys the player stats already. So, Stan, we forgot to look at if our defense actually got better. So, points per game, we were definitely up there. The offense is good. Defense, man, points allowed per game. Of course, we were number 6. Okay, we're still top 10. The defense will never get better, I'm guessing. It'll just never get better, man. And I have no clue why. I thought maybe getting the best perimeter defender in 2K or at least take us out of the top 10. But I guess not. We got Oklahoma City in round 1. So I'm going to fix it. They want to start Cedric Coward. They want to start Herb Jones back again, which they can, I'm opposed to. We'll let that happen. Then we'll go ahead and leave it like that. We could shrink it down, but Oklahoma City has Shea Daniels, Jalen Williams, Chet Sobers, AJ off the bench. So yeah, this will be hard. Game 1, they're gonna take game 2. We evened it up. Game 3, we're up 2-1. Okay, they even up 2-2 though. So I'm gonna simcast this one. See if they want to completely rearrange starting 5. I'm not starting Zach Edey. I was about to say they want to just play more minutes. I was good about starting him. G Jackson's hasn't been good, so we'll go ahead and shrink it down again. So I'm pretty sure we'll be above the second apron. So doesn't know we'll be able to maybe do stuff in the offseason. So, but we are gonna go up 3-2. So far so good. We might make it to the second round here. So I didn't mean to press some cast lab. Looks like the shot Tennessee really helped us out, man. It gets us all to do was fix the tendencies, and that changes your whole team. But who knows, man? Maybe if we can get past the Thunder, the series isn't over yet. Like imagine I'm saying all this, we lose, which we're gonna lose this one. It sucked to lose game. I would love to win this game. We get cooked, bro. We really stand no chance game. But now I gotta do it in game 7. I'm gonna keep the starting 5. Just saying, I'm not even gonna tweak it this time. So I'd love to win in Memphis, but now we're in this OKC environment where obviously they want to win, but it's a close game so far. It is about 1 minute and 25 seconds left. I'm gonna hop in the city cat. I'm gonna watch this one, see what my team could put together. Obviously, so what can my team do in this one? All right, I'm gonna see right now. I fixed the camera angle. I don't mean to do what I just did. I don't know why I went down in settings, but okay, what lineup do we have? I know that's always an issue. So actually, we have Herb Jones, Coward. I like this. Actually, never mind. Who's playing power forward for us? We're gonna just let the offensive rebound go. Chat open 3. It is gonna be no good. Okay, Bam with the rebound. Let me see. We got Ja. I mean, I'm not even gonna. Okay, Cedric Coward has it. Interesting lineup. A bunch of Ja Morant 3. No good. Okay, so still up by 1. Shea on Ja. I'd rather have Herb Jones on him. There's sadly no way to switch that now we're watching. So, yeah, Shea, that's the Thunder's first lead. And that's terrible to even think about, man, because right now. We're losing with 52 seconds left. We're gonna cost them out. Yeah, we need Jaren Jackson back on the court. We need our defensive anchor on the court, man. I don't know why he's not on the court. Obviously, him and Bam, unless okay, they subbed in Zach Edey and they took out where's Jaren Jackson? Jaren Triple J. Wait, oh, okay. I see. Because sorry if I just paused the game, but if Jaren Jackson fouled out, who's fouled out for us? Jaren Jackson is fouled out. Okay, I know he does foul a lot. Ja pull up midi is good. Yeah, I expect that one to go in. Shea gambled on that one. I ain't gonna lie, but we got that one to go. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I'd love to have somebody like Herbert Jones on him, but it's fine. And he's going to drive right. We have Edey there. Oh, my. Stop. We had the block. Why'd you foul? Edey, 7'4", Zach Edey was right there, man. And we could have, man, if Ja didn't reach in while he was shooting the layup or put in the layup, then that would never happen. All right. 39 seconds left. Ja has it, obviously. Looking to score. Ja Morant spit out of control, man. Not a great move from Ja. Thomas Solberg just okay. That was terrible. I don't know why Ja would even. Can we stop calling time? We're literally screwing up our time loss for what? It's honestly it's crazy, man. But all right, so we're gonna see what we can do. So right now, that's just so annoying, man. Well, why did Ja decide to do a spin right there? It made no sense. It's out of control move by Ja Morant. Don't do it again, bro. Hopefully, he can make up for it with this three. Yes, he does. Ja Morant ties the game. Okay. Now it is a tie game. And Thunder are getting the ball back, so I can't celebrate too much. Obviously, we're most likely going to OT, or maybe we get a steal here, which oh yeah, I'm not capable of that. Okay, Shea is gonna probably shoot this at the buzzer. I'm guessing. I mean, who wouldn't, right? So Shea has it. He is gonna go ahead and okay, Dash Daniels is wide open right now, dude. Shea really wants to take this last shot. As he does, it's a fadeaway. Bro, Shea just too freaking good. Shea just hit the game-winning shot on us. Darren Peterson, oh my goodness. Oh, that screen off the dribble three is just too OP. Shea just, bro, we're just like that we lost in 7. Goodbye, bro. Pirates going to win the championship. Who knows if we're beating Minnesota around 2-man, too. But, man, I would have loved to at least get around 2 because we haven't been able to escape it. I haven't been out of round 2 in a long time. Just think about the Patriots video. Don't even remind me of the Indiana Patriots video, man. That was the worst thing I ever did. That was the worst rebuild ever. But I'm guessing the Nets, yeah, they're going to get one. That was obvious. But did any Memphis Grizzlies player retire? I mean, not really. Why is Chris Paul just now retiring? I'm pretty sure he retired a long time ago. That's weird. Pretty sure Mike Conley did. No, he just did. He was playing in the freaking G League. Bro, retired. There's no way. Anyway, okay, NBA draft night. So maybe we could have fired Chauncey, but yeah, the 25th pick in the draft. I mean, at this point, I really don't even know. I mean, we could draft, but I mean, we could draft like Marty Barnes. Like, I don't even care, man. Marty Barnes, welcome. Bam, Darren Peterson and Cedric Coward. Zach Edey's a free agent, which, like I said, it's going to be practically impossible to re-sign everybody here, but we lock ourselves in this team. So Ja Morant will sign. Man, this is going to be a lot of money. So I'll extend John Bam first, and then I guess Ty Jerome would be next. He probably, needs to be brought back. He's our backup point guard. So we'll re-sign all 3 of them. And then I'm going to wait on Jalen Walton, Zach Edey, since I guess Jalen Walton isn't restricted. So we have to pay him now, actually. So, and Jalen Walton is restricted, which is so annoying. Why isn't this man restricted? It literally doesn't make any sense. We'll have to pay Jalen Walton now. He's not freaking restricted. Okay. We'll make it a 3-year deal so we can get him for cheaper money. I'm fine with that. Jalen Walton. Zach Edey is the one guy we can wait on. We sign all of them, but we'll have to wait on Zach Edey till day 12. So, like I said, we're 100% above the sugar and apron, so won't be able to make any moves this offseason. We're just banking on internal development. Because losing around one definitely, so there was some potential last season. I'm going to lie with you. We'll just keep developing. Like I said, Edey, 8-8 and a block per game. Had that clutch block, but ended up being a foul. So what are we going to pay Zach Edey? I don't know. Whatever he's worth at this point. So I'm going to offer him about like 24 million, 23, 24 million. So 24, 23 million for like 3 years, flat rate. So what do we say to the Zach Edey? We will sign that. $72 million, like I said. definitely hard kept at the second apron and everything. But Ja Peterson, last we got a little bit of development, nothing crazy, obviously, but it's all right. I mean, this will probably be the last season. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, this team just isn't freaking. I don't know what's not clicking. I don't understand. Is it Triple J really? The rotation is Ja, Peterson, Wells, Jaren Jackson, Bam Adebayo, Zach Edey, Cedric Coward, G. Jackson, Herbert Jones. We couldn't make a move this year. I did try actually, but we could. We'll just see how we do this season. Luka is your MVP, Rookie of the Year, but at the end of the season, we did finish off as the 4th seed this year. We have the Pelicans now. I feel like the Pelicans are a team that we could beat, but we'll see. We had about 20 from Ja, 19 from Peterson, 15 from Jaren Jackson. So if we don't win this year, I'm going to see if I can trade Jaren Jackson Jr., try to get below the second apron. Like I said, this might be the last season. Who knows, bro? But I'm going to go to rotation and want to see what we could do. So got New Orleans in round one, ended up being 52 and 30, so we're a 51 team. So a couple more wins with a 1 seed. So think about that. Points per game, guess we score. We're top 3 in that. So the offense is great. The defense just, dude, I don't know why we wait. Yeah, we keep allowing so many points in the I don't know what it is about the defense, but I don't even care about this point. New Orleans in round one. They have Fears, Malachi Branham, Trey Murphy, Zion. I feel like this is a team that we could beat. Please, man. Game 1. Game 2, game 3, we get 1. There we go. Can we even this back up? Yes, we can. Can we win game 3? No, we can't. We're down 3-2. Okay. Just like that, we are in the verge of elimination once again. Dude, like, I don't know what I have to do. I literally don't know. I've done everything but trade Jaren Jackson. I'm going to see if I trade Jaren Jackson, dude. I don't know. That's not, dude, this is freaking insane. Grizzlies are never going to be this bad in real life. I couldn't be able to get it around 1. Like, it's impossible to get it around 1, I guess, man, now these days. Trading Jaren Jackson, dude. Get off my team. I think if we trade Jaren Jackson for somebody, I like Jaren Jackson. I really do. But for some reason, whenever I rebuild him on the Grizzlies, man, it just never goes well. I just don't know what it is either. So, like I said, maybe we can get maybe like a Jaden McDaniels. That's somebody like Jaden McDaniels. I feel that's more than perfect, man. Like Jaden McDaniels, when you trade for him, he makes your team better. So instead of making him, I make the team kind of worse. No offense, bro, but like I said, great perimeter defender. I feel like that's what we need more. And if we get Jaden McDaniels, he'd be a great perimeter defender. So I'm gonna do this. So we get McDaniels, good perimeter defender, and I'll make our defense better. Like I said, what we need. So like I said, 2 really good wing defenders. 2 of the best actually. So Daniel should help us out a ton. And then I'm gonna see if yeah, that's it, right? I mean, you could trade G.D. Jackson too. I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's like I said, he's defense is C plus. I want 3-and-D players. That's what I'm gonna see if I can find a 3-and-D player. G.D. Jackson can't really defend too much, and I mean, his subs might not be able to pay much of these guys, but let's see. So, I mean, we're not getting much for G.D. Jackson either. So, I mean, we could literally just leave him on the team, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, they can make. I think Sadiq White will be better than him, but what if we trade G Jackson pick 27? Like, what about that instead? Is anything that will be a better fit than him in this lineup? No. Okay, instead of pick 27, what about a future 2031 or protected? What about a future pick instead? Still nothing, huh? Yep, still absolutely nothing. That Joshua Primo. Dude, he's still all right. I'm not gonna ask questions there, but anyway, what can I like? There's anything like maybe there's a center that we can find. We can like dump off. Freaking, I don't even know at this point, but let's see. So there's anything, man. Kevlar's on the Lakers. That was interesting, but any like good 3-and-D player, or we have to keep Jaren Jackson, which I think we might have to keep him at this point. So yeah, I might have to keep him. This trade with the Houston Rockets where we get Tari Eason. I'm doing this because Ty Jerome hasn't been good for us. He won't be in the rotation. G.G. Jackson, and we get a defensive player, defensive-minded player, and a player that shoots good from 3 too. So I'm gonna do the trade. LeBron Phillip is in the trade too, I guess. But like I said, we're doing this, and then I think we'll re-sign Cedric Coward, and I'll see you guys in play progression. This only means one thing. Luka and Jokic. But anyway, I didn't expect this season to be this good, honestly. I did 65-17. I meant to fire Tony Phillips a long time ago, but things actually might be working. One of our system is perimeter centric, and that's actually a 5-star. Dude, is Sean T. Phillips actually cooking? I don't know, but it looks like I have to fix the preferred system to perimeter centric. But after I do that, we'll get straight to the playoffs, man. Season, this was our starting lineup. I guess we were just a lot better. It's Jaren Jackson, We got the chain. We're doing the Grizzlies rebuild. I really wanted it to be John Peterson from the start, but now they finally unlocked their duo together, man. Darren Peterson's finally unlocked the full scoring role with Jaren Jackson gone. Most of our offense is gone with Jaren Jackson and G.G. Jackson. Without foul, I wanted it to be John Morant also averaged a career high since recording this video. So 12 from Bam, 11 from Jalen Wall, 10 from Cedric, 10 from Jay McDaniels. We had 10 from Tari and 7 from Sadiq White, 5 from Saidi, and 3 from Herbert Jones. So I'm still going to roll up the original rotation of starting McDaniels, honestly. I feel like that was working. I'm gonna lie with you. We'll go with 9-man rotation this season. Utilization is still the same, but I'm still gonna start McDaniels. Kind of what I want to do. And then, like I said, final season. Gonna see how this goes. I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking how this looks. I'm gonna lie with you. But time to see if we can go all the way. All right. We got Golden State in round 1. It's tough to lose, I ain't gonna lie. So Jokic is in Golden State, not Denver. We're gonna sweep them. Now we got Oklahoma City. They got Shea, Dale, J-Dub, Chet, Sober. Game 1, we're gonna take. Sometimes they have too much offense, man. I feel like the Thunder have way too much play need the ball in their hands. They literally have 80 advance off the bench. But sometimes that just means you're not gonna be the greatest team in the world. We're gonna steal this one at the end. Oh no, come on, just let's go on beat a 0. Wow, this is a Grizzly basketball. I freaking know, man. Darren Peterson and Ja, 48 and 43. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is what we needed, bro. Exactly what we needed. I don't care what nobody else scores. Exactly what we needed, man. We're up 3-0 now on this team. Like I said, sometimes what a comeback win though. That felt so real, man. That felt good. But now I want to sweep them. We swept the Oklahoma City Thunder. So all right, I mean, like I said, our championship aspirations are now Peterson and Ja was the answer from the start, bro. We could have been traded Jared Jackson then. Now we got in the third round, it is going to be New Orleans. And I want to get my revenge on this team specifically. They have Fears, Holtz, Trey Murphy, Zion, Duran, Derek Queen, DeJounte. You have a good team. Game 1, I'm going to just think out of this. I'm going to keep the rotation the exact same. I feel like I feel we could beat this team, though, man. They might win this one. Let's see, make another huge comeback at the end. This time it's going to be possible, but damn, I really don't want to, bro. If we lose, I'll be disappointed, bro. We need to start off hot. We need to stop getting blown out when the game first freaking starts. Like, come on, man. Blown out once again. Why do we keep getting blown out, dude? Can nobody else actually score other than Ja and Darren Peterson? Is everybody else really a liability scoring? Is that really the problem with you guys? Come on, we need our bench to help. Come on, let's just not get cooked in this game 3, man. Let's put up a fight. Thank you. This is something. This is more like it. This is more like it. Yep. Okay, we have the lead. Don't choke it. Don't choke it. Okay, even this rate back up to 2. That's some help from Cedric Coward, but he hit a couple threes. Everybody else has hit a couple threes. I'm fine with that more than anything, dude. Just hit a couple threes, and you're good, bro. But once again, start off the first quarter not the best, and that decides this thing. Once we start off the quarter bad, that decides the rest of the freaking game. It's just to make, dude, so annoying, man. Yeah, I mean, we had a help from Bam. Bam, where have you been, dude? But now I'm 3-2 now. Right now we're in elimination, which isn't great, obviously. Maybe we force this game 7, we'll have a chance, and it looks like we are. If we want to force the game 7, 127-108 is what we're here for, man. I think we make the finals. We win. We got 2 game 7s in the both sides of the brackets. Like I said, now the Heat have a crazy roster. I'm gonna lie with you, so we'll see what happens there on that side. Then it's gonna be Chicago winning, though, which is interesting. Now, let's be honest, we don't have to play that Heat team with Giannis, Elijah, Hero. We need to win this game, even if it means for me to hop in, and we're going to lose it. Great, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go home now. I'm running this back one last season. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Guys, I want to see you with it, too. I'm going to start simulating current round, and if we don't win, it's completely fine with me. I feel like this team is at its best potential now. I'm to see what's going to happen now. So, in round 1, we got Denver. They got Luka, Ace, Bailey, Conkaneppel, Zeke, Najee at center. At this point, they lost Jokic. We're going to beat them at 7. And we got Dallas. Dude, why is Dallas still relevant? Why is Kyrie still in the league? Like, are we serious, bro? On the ADs, no ADs here. Bro, retire. There's no way you guys want to ring chase this bad, dude. Give it up, AD. You're averaging 4.9 points, dude. Please, just freaking call it a quits. There's no way you want to beat me this bad, bro. Especially you, Kyrie, bro. No, especially AD. That one's worse. Imagine if we lose this retirement home. That would suck. which actually might happen. We might lose the retirement home. We're up 3-2. All right, we're on game 7. Please not lose this retirement home team, bro. What's gonna happen? All right, right now we have the lead. Blow them out. Blow them out. They shouldn't be able to play no defense. Attack Kyrie every possession. Kyrie's game might, contribute for the future, but I'm just saying, here in 2K, this shouldn't really be happening. Cooper Fly is the only guy that's really, but we're going to go ahead and play Utah the 1 seed. So George, Edgecombe, Stokes, Wilson, DeAndre Ayton at this point, 32 years old in Dallas, left the Lakers with the Washington for a couple of years. Now he's in Utah. All right, interesting. They have Trey Johnson, Washington. How you let this happen? Sorry I had to stop in between recording. My game is really used to crashing at this time. But so this has been a long, long video, man. But up 2-0. Hopefully we come back in this one. Nope. Okay. I actually could have, but all right. I don't want to go up. I don't want to tie the series up. Let's go up 3-1, bro. Don't get bombed. We always get whatever happens. SimCast, we get cooked, which is just so weird. Wait. I'm cooking. I'm absolutely freaking. I'm confused right now. I thought we were losing the entire game. We're actually winning the entire time. I don't know what's going on right now. Probably been simulating a little too long. This one. We're in the 2031 at this point. But here we go. Time to see if we can go up and beat them here. So no, we're losing right now. Just like that. Okay. They're up. Still up 3-2. So now time to see what we could do. So far the Jazz have the lead. And we're gonna get close once again. And we're gonna wait. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Come back at the end and we get it. We're in the finals, and now we got the Bulls. Final chance. Who does this team have? Tyler Kolek starting at center? I mean, point guard. Let's not please don't lose, bro. They have Jordan Page. Like, who's the number 1 option? Taj Reed's the 88 overall. Buzelis. Sanak is good, but, bro, I'm confident in my chances to beat this roster. This is a weird roster, I ain't gonna lie. Game 1. We're going to take. Game 2. We're going to take. Game 3. Finally. No, wait. Finally, we did it. Let's go. We did it. We beat the freaking Chicago Bulls, and dude, I ain't gonna lie, this has been hardest new look rebuild I've did, but we got Memphis a championship, which feels the best about this. So I'm gonna end it off here. I feel like we upgraded the defense a ton. Let's see, not creative because watch it still be terrible. But yeah, we're still top. I must be reading this wrong because I must be reading completely wrong. Comment down below if you guys if I'm reading this wrong or not. But I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.